Okay, so I'm back. I just finished filming the video for the Canon folder, Yamato GNU Canon folder, and I forgot to do like a little comparison with some of the other VFs that were released. So I thought, let's just do a part 2 of the video, and I wanted to do a few other things as well. So as you can see, the other ones look as good really as the Canon folder. Just a bit more difficult to find. Once again, the Roy Fokker version is it took me forever to get, but whatever. They're really neat little toys. Love them, love them. I wish honestly they'd released everything like this, everything. Forget about transformation, but you know, all the other ones like whatever, Elint Seeker, Elint, how the beep, how the whatever do you pronounce that? Whatever. Anyway, they're really cool. So just for a laugh, I brought 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I love that one as well, man. I wish I had the vintage of that one. It's amazing. Go Shogun, fantastic. Anyway, so the point of having these ones is just to show you the sharing aspect of these toys. So what we're gonna do is take a Macross one, and this, we're just gonna take one arm off, and crap, see, discover things, the different joints. Sorry, this is like a ball joint. Shit, I really thought they shared all the same features. Okay, these were the first ones released. I think some other ones, obviously, like Go Shogun for instance, were slightly different. I'm not too sure. Maybe the arms are too big or something. Okay, let's forget Go Shogun for a minute. Let's put it there. Let's take him. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. Oh, it's a shitty ball joint again. Okay, so see, I think the fact that, sorry, I can't see on the camera to put it back. The fact that these were the first one released are different. They don't have the exact same parts as the later ones. So what we're gonna do is forget about the Macross ones for a second, and focus on these ones for a minute. Let's just put at the background like that. Fine, great. Right, so there you have it. Go Shogun or whatever. Hi there, hi there. Should we swap it? Yeah, let's go swapping. So now we can do some swappages. So let's take the arm, take an arm, blah, blah, blah. And then boop, there you have it. I'll take the other arm, and they're very solid. Honestly, you don't feel like you're gonna break everything every time you take something off. Obviously, you need to be relatively careful. You're not gonna sort of go bananas with them, and but yeah, just to give you an idea, you can have some really odd looking bots. Why? Something's wrong there. Nice arms, mate. That's really cool. It's really cool. But it was just to show that feature, essentially, the swapping feature. But yeah, I'm surprised. I hadn't checked before I filmed or anything. I can't remember checking before either. Let's have a look. The joint on the thingy. So that is like that type of joint. I think for these ones, you open that, it's even very difficult to open. You can't do it like this. But see, the knees are similar. The knees are the same as the Macross. I wonder if I can open it. To be honest, seriously, I don't think it's a feature that was intended for people to actually dismantle them. It's more of a design choice rather than an actual feature. But as you can see, I mean, they've got loads of little cool articulation, which really I don't know, adds a lot to the figure. Let's put it back as it was, because it looks really stupidly stupid. Sorry about this. I prefer them the way they were meant to be. There you have it. Also, there are some things on some later figures, the weapons are molded into the hand, like that one. You can't, can you? No, you can't take off the sword. I'm not too sure about that one. You can't take the sword out either. Some others, the swords do come out. I can't remember on top of my head which one. Trying to look at my displays, but I can't find them. I think Dankugar and another one. The thing is, they're all spread out. They're not all in one place, so I just can't find them. And then I've got Baldios. Anyway, whatever. Right. But yeah, they look amazing. Honestly, the paint job is fantastic. Sorry about the dust. They look a bit dusty, and they were in a glass cabinet. But anyway, the dust finds its way. And yeah, amazing little toys. So you see, even the non-Macross ones are superb quality and great representation of the figure. You know, it's fantastic. It's really, really, really good. Yes, I mean, they could have done a bit more here and there. The paint apps are slightly basic to an extent. Well, I didn't expect any panel lines or anything like that, but maybe just a few more little things would have made it, you know, perfect. Also on the video, I said they came out in 207. No, not 207. 2007. Obviously, like, you know, idiot. But it was just at the beginning of the video, and didn't really fancy changing everything and editing everything just to add 2007. So there you have it. Let's take back Macross, because this is what we started with. Let's have a look at the Roy Folker. Excellent, honestly excellent. Really, really cool. Scale wise as well, see the Macross ones, you can see that they're different. They're smaller. All the other ones are pretty much exactly the same size, except for the Macross ones. Except these ones, I mean, because there's the Macross Plus figures as well. I should have taken everything out, but anyway, for now I'll just concentrate on these, and that's it. So I'm not going to do, you know, spend too long. These are much tighter. I haven't played that much with those compared to the Cannon folder. I don't know why. The Cannon folder is one of my I really like that scheme. I love Cannon folders. I've got so many. They're brilliant, but they're cool toys, honestly, and the poses you can really achieve are fantastic. They're really dynamic. And okay, let's take these out 1 second. Look at this. And you don't, you know, it doesn't take like 5 hours to get an amazing pose with it. It's just fairly quick to achieve, not difficult, and they stand excuse me, they stand fairly well. You can do a sort of like, or like they're all, you know, attacking some common enemy of some sort. But they're worth it, honestly. They're worth it. They're brilliant figures, brilliant figures. It's such a shame that they didn't release all of them. For instance, I don't think there's a Miria. I'm pretty sure actually there isn't. Otherwise I would have bought it. But yeah, there isn't one. So, you know, you can't get everything, and it's such a shame, honestly. I wish they would have released all the VFs in that scale. They're just so cool. Amazing little toys. I really must try a stop motion thing with them. because they're just, whoops. Yeah, okay, we're gonna stop playing for a bit. That's not what I'm here for, but yeah, amazing toys, amazing figures. So for whatever reason, these are 1/100, I'm pretty sure. These, on the other hand, are slightly bigger. I'm not too sure what size actually. Yeah, still. Anyway, they're worth picking up. You know, value-wise, I didn't pick them up because of their value. I don't think they have any value really. I don't think they are going to be like the collectors of the future or anything like that. But they're very, very well manufactured. The finish is perfect. The articulation is spotless. You know, when I first discovered the line, I was like, oh my god, I love it. I bought one, not a Macross one, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Dankugar actually that I bought first. And I thought, oh my god, this is amazing. You loved it, the plastic, everything. The quality was brilliant, really sharp, the molds, the lines, everything is just really, really great. The proportions are perfect. It's such a freaking shame, you know. I mean, some of these companies like fucking Revoltex and whatever, they should just, I mean, I know it's a thing, you know, problem with licenses as well. Obviously, maybe Yamato did not have the license or could not afford to pay for all these. Oh man, look the way he fell. Oh, right on his face. This is funny. Anyway, so maybe Yamato did not have, could not afford to pay licenses for Grandizer, Mazinger, I don't know, other stuff, you know. And most of the ones they released, aside from a few such as Baldios and whatever, Go Shogun, most of them are not like 70s robots. They're sort of late 80s modern stuff. Well, modern, you know, I mean, they're still vintage to an extent, but they're not the old school stuff. So that's it. So 12 minutes. I'm looking at my timer. I didn't have that much to say. I just thought it was a shame that I didn't take the other ones to sort of do a family portrait and compare them, and do a little, instead of doing, you know, one video for every figure. That would have been a bit silly. But yes, I can see fiddling about with the other ones that actually they're much stiffer. My Canon folder is definitely much looser. Yeah, I've been playing with it a bit too much over the years. I don't know, I always pick him up because I love him. I really like the Canon folder look. And oops, and that's it. So there you have it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. The Yamato Macross and non-Macross. You can see the size. I mean, definitely there is a difference in sizes, and that's probably why the parts are different, you know, for the joints and everything like that. Also, these have a lot more armor parts and a lot of more little fiddly moving bits and bobs that the Macross, you know, doesn't have. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the GNU-1/100 or whatever scale, and I hope you liked the video. It's the second one. I've shot it right after I shot the video for this one. And yep, see you on the next one. Laters.